Fame pays. Today we'll talk about valuing the right of publicity. A celebrity's name, image, or likeness can have great value. For example, in 2005, Priscilla Presley sold the rights to use Elvis's name for $114 million. The next year, 2006, the same company, CKX Inc., licensed the right to use Muhammad Ali's name for $50 million. Now, if someone were to use Muhammad Ali's name or Elvis Presley's name without permission, those damages would be relatively easy to prove because they've been quantified by a company. But California recognizes that that's not always the case and has set up in their statute elements that you can recover. The first thing, if someone exploits your likeness, name, image, or likeness without your permission, you can recover actual damages, if there are any. So for a celebrity, that would be their appearance fee. It would be their normal fee they would charge for use of their name or likeness associated with a product or service. But if there aren't any actual damages, in the case of a non-celebrity, a private person, California permits $750 per use. The second element of damages would be profits from the unauthorized use, to the extent that that isn't included within the actual damages. So the injured party, the person whose name, image, or likeness has been used, only has to show the gross revenue received from the company or individual using their name. The burden now is shifted to the defendant, the company that's been sued, to show their expenses and to show what their costs are that should be deducted from those gross revenues. So that is a huge deterrent effect. Plus, you're entitled to recover your attorney's fees and costs. And this aids the non-celebrity or someone who wouldn't otherwise be able to afford to enforce their rights in a lawsuit against the defendant. And then finally, you're entitled to recover, in appropriate circumstances, punitive damages. Again, another deterrent effect to somebody appropriating your name, image, or likeness. In our next video, we will talk about the value of everlasting fame.